Hey guys, I have got a fun topic today. It is the 90-day minimum for colt starting. Should trainers have it or not? And so, spoiler alert, I don't have a minimum. Also, I think 90 minimums are a great idea. I have nothing against them. I think they're fine. I know a lot of trainers that have them. Not gonna rain on anybody's parade on that deal, but I personally don't have one. I'm going to tell you some of the reasons why they might have them and why I don't, and we'll go from there. Remember, we're all trying to be the person our horse deserves, so I hope this information helps you. Okay, so first of all, a lot of times the trainer will say he feels rushed when, if he's in a timeline. If he's, under 30 days, he feels rushed. He feels like he has to get on too fast. He feels like he's rushing the horses. The horses maybe aren't ready, and so he feels rushed. And so that's a good way. If he has a 90-day minimum, he doesn't feel as constrained. He doesn't feel as rushed or pressured to get on really fast before the horse is ready. And so it's a good reason to have one. I don't feel very pressured by my clients. Maybe it's because they don't pressure me, and maybe it's because I've done it so much that I'm pretty proficient at it. Like hey, are you worried about it? No, the horse is going to be fine. He's going to get it. And they meet expectations. I have a 2-week kind of list. Actually, I have a lot of lists. I have one for a week, I have one for 2 weeks, I have one for the end of the month, and the horses, they get it, right? And of course, after you've done a lot of them, you're kind of like, hey. And if they don't, I'm going to call the owner. Like, I'll know the first week. I'll go, man, this one is not very smart. He's not coming along or doesn't want to play with the program. And so, I'll have a conversation with the owner on what they want to do. But I'm going to give them a heads up the first week. And then, I got pretty realistic goals. Like, look, all of them are gonna make the grade. They're all gonna pass kindergarten. This is, for me, colt starting is kindergarten. Look, if your kid doesn't pass kindergarten, you got bigger fish to fry than that. So, like I say, they're all gonna pass kindergarten. They're all gonna walk, trot, lope, stop, back up, do the basic maneuvers. So, that's for me. That's pretty easy. Sometimes the trainer will have a 30, 60, 90-day minimum because they believe the client needs it, right? They don't want the client taking it home too soon and getting hurt, or they think the horse needs it. They think, that horse is a little touchy. He's going to need extra time before he's ready for that rider. And I have seen people that got on horses that they weren't ready for and get injured. So that's a definite thing. Fortunately, I don't have that problem. I think it's because I've got good owners and I've got good clients, and those clients are pretty educated. They are very realistic with their abilities and their goals with the horse. And they can look at a horse and watch me ride it and go, I can ride that one. That one's going to be good for me. Or they're going to be like, that one is, you need to put some more time on that one. So my clients are very educated and really good at assessing the situation. So they know when the horse is ready for them or when they're ready for the horse. Also, a lot of my clients are trainers. So I have a bunch of trainers that bring horses to me to start. They don't like starting colts, and it's the least favorite part of their job, I guess. And so they bring them over, and I'll put a week or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever they want. And I've had a lot of trainers bring their colts over for a week or 2, and they'll stop by, or I'll call them or send them a video, and they'll go, oh man, that looks pretty good. I think I can take it from here. Perfect. Pick him up. So I think I've been very blessed to have good clients, and a lot of those clients are trainers, and so I don't have to worry about babysitting them. They're well aware of their capacities. The last reason is because I um, when my client shows up and my horses stay another month, it's not because the client thinks that they've signed a contract or they've agreed to leave it for a certain amount of time. It's because they've seen the quality of work that I'm doing, and they say, I want some more of that. Like, that is good. You've made great progress. The horse looks good. Everything is great. Let's do another month. So that's why, and I keep them, sometimes 90 days, sometimes 6 months, sometimes 9 months. So I've had them a long time, and like I say, I just keep the owner in the loop. I send a video every once in a while, every couple weeks, and or the client will come by and see them, and yeah, it's good because I like having it where the client is just watching what I'm doing and says, "Yep, that's great. I'd like some more of that one." So for me, it's a little bit of it just shows I'm doing a good job, and they're appreciative of, and they think it's worth the money that they're spending. So anyway, that's why I don't have one. So yeah, it's pros and cons of each one, but I think everybody's trying to do the best job they can with their horses and with their clients, and I think a lot of all horses, maybe not all horses, most horses would be better off with more training, right? And so the more you can work with that horse and have a trainer work with that horse, the better it's going to be, and the more you're going to like it. It's just where we run into limitations is our budget, right? How much we can afford. So anyway, hope this information helps. You guys have a great day.